The plants that are cultivated in each of the parcels rotate every year. If at this moment we have here the spinach beds, the next year we will pass elsewhere different. And these parcels that we have here and follow are those that will be destined to the cereals. The parcel of cereals are fundamentally for the kindergarten children, because they are plants that grows all year long and allow us to work with them. They are sowed in autumn and gathered in spring. The kindergarten pupils are the smallest of the school, and what they do basically is to water the parcels. Finally, we have to demonstrate the integration of the trees in the school garden. Then, here we are the example of integration. An olive tree with its fruits that will be gathered in a short while. The people sees how we have also the traditional Mediterranean trees. We have grapevines, olive trees, etc. We will gather the fruits, and they will know that the oil is obtained of this. I would like to talk about a mechanism that we use to defend our garden from all the birds, especially the birds close to this place. Our garden is an oasis inside this area. As soon as the children go away of the school, the great majority of the birds that shelter in our surroundings come to feed here on the plants of our garden, most of all when they are young. The little animals are very voracious and cause serious damages to our beloved plantations. So, how do we defend ourselves from them? Well, in a very natural way. First, we put a scarecrow in a traditional style. Then, in order to serve nature, we give the birds their food. We plant here this kind of plant, hemp seeds, which they like very much, especially to the sparrows. This way we assure ourselves that when the sparrow visits the garden, it should not devote itself to peck at other plants, but it is nourished on the hemp seeds that we have here. As we have to make progress in every possible sense, we also have a plot dedicated to aloe vera. Nowadays, the aloe is used in medicine, in aesthetics, in using soaps, creams, etc. So we have dedicated an entire parcel to it. Getting to the end only today, because here in the garden task will never be ended. Speaking of those parcels that are still resting, we will assign them to the growing of flowers. For all the species and kind of bulbs coming from our dear partners, we have saved that private space. As soon as we have the bulbs and seeds, we will plant them for the forthcoming spring, so that we will have a variety of European flowers next spring.